Hello everyone, welcome to your first video for 2022, which promises to be a very special year. When we go into the numerology, it is a very special year for growth and deep growth and flowering and abundance. But remember, I tell you every time that the potential is out there, but you still have to use it. It won't just happen to you, although there's a big part of it that we need to surrender. So what the angel said to me with the start of this year, there's Freya, with the start of this year, is that they gave us some space during December and also with the start of January. They are just lying low a bit, not pushing us to do anything or to communicate or to be active in our connection with them, so that we can just take time out and be human and be natural in our natural world. So, but there's a build-up, and January is all about that build-up. And as I spoke about the flowering, remember that when a flower starts coming out, you can just start seeing the color, and you might not know which kind of flower it is yet, and you can't get an idea of the way it will look or the complete color. So this is where we are at, especially in the first week of January. And the whole of January is all about this realizing how you are blossoming, realizing your potential that's surfacing all on its own because you did all the work in the 2 previous years. And remember, we've been going through a lot. So this year will be to ease up on yourself as well, and to surrender and to trust. Remember that image I gave you in the beginning of December of surrendering your whole being to the Creator, the creative force, something greater than yourself, and just to suspend yourself there and allow yourself to trust in that greater force that is in control where you can't be in control, and allow yourself to drift and be guided. So January is very much about that still, and just to allow the development and allow yourself to sort of see where you're going and feel how you climatize in 2020. Now, the card I drew from my angel card deck asked the angels for this week is, sorry, that's the rock side, Miatma, Angel Miatma, gathering knowledge. So that's all about you and your surroundings and where you are. So getting to know who you are as that little flower just starting to blossom, getting to know a sense of where you're at in your surroundings, how you want to pace yourself, how you see yourself in what might be new surroundings or very old surroundings still, and just see where you are at and where you want to be, how you want to show up. Even if it's in old surroundings, it's about how do I create anew? How do I live who I want to be, who I believe myself to be? And the angels told me that this week, where I was feeling really like, don't know where I'm at, don't know really where I want to go, and it's okay. That's part of the surrendering, but it's that allowing a sense of just being and allowing yourself to get to know that deeper knowledge. So the gathering knowledge is allowing things to, there Michael says to me, Archangel Michael says, allow to trickle into your mind, like little ideas just forming or just coming without you searching for the answers. Just allow things to unfold slowly and gently without the need to force. And that's January's energy. And then this week is all about still taking time out as much as you can, focusing on you, your inner journey, your inner language, how you talk to yourself, what you tell yourself. Be very aware of what you believe for yourself. And I've seen a lot of fears coming up and anxiety. So really just test those waters and ask yourself, why am I feeling like this? What is activating my fear about the new year that is ahead? How do I pull myself back into the now, into gratitude and enjoyment of what nature is supplying to me, and how I make daily and even choices in the moment as to how I want to express myself without going into the fear or the anger. So what they want us to know is just be gentle with yourself. Take it very easy this week. If you are starting with work already, just pace yourself and do as little as you can. Of course, you still have to do your work, but don't drive yourself too hard. Don't have too many expectations of you and push yourself too hard when you can do it with less energy or less expectations on the self. So the Archangel Gabriel is just saying to me, okay, so he's saying to me, just watch out for not going into negative emotional drama, where you keep telling yourself the negative story or what you think people or the situation or the country or whatever is expecting of you or pushing you into. This is your reality. Create it in your mind first, without being affected by what is outside, and then create it through the body and allowing it, all the while surrendering, so that this little flower can blossom on its own. Don't try and give it shape or try to force it to be something that you want it to be. Just leave it. Just nurture it, leave it, just be aware of it and allow it to become what it needs to become. So that's your message for the first week of January, and we'll keep doing this every week for the rest of the year again. And I'm so grateful for all the new subscribers and members. Thank you for following me, and I'll see you again next week. Take care. Bye, guys.